Hi everyone, this is 6th grade Elevate, lesson 61 on graphing ordered pairs. For the purposes of today's lesson, we are not going to spend any time on the mini lesson or the intro, only because students have worked on this skill in intervention before, and so we want to spend a little bit more time practicing. You will, however, do a model, but if, depending on your kids, you know them best, the model could be you going through these questions that I have identified, or it could be you calling kids up to explain the questions for some sort of like we do activity. So this page is broken up into 3 separate parts. The first part is around listing the point located. So there are already points on the coordinate plane, and we have to identify which letter is at a given point. The second part asks you to write down the ordered pair for the given point. So we are locating the letter and then writing down the ordered pair. And then the third part is to plot the following points on the coordinate grid. So we haven't been given the points. All we have been given is the ordered pair. We need to use the ordered pair to plot points. Okay, so the questions that I've chosen to model are within all 3 of those buckets. 2 questions from each. About 2 questions from each. No, I did choose 2 questions from each. Sorry. So question 1 really focuses on what happens when we are working with decimals and when one of our coordinates or ordered pairs is 0. So always starting at the origin and then focusing on our x-axis first, we are going to locate 6.5. Well, I know that it's not 6, it's also not 7, so it's halfway between 6 and 7, so 6.5 is right here, and then the y-coordinate is 0, so that means I need to go up 0 spaces. That means I don't move anywhere, so T is my answer, okay? Question 5 is your standard coordinate pair, no decimals, no fractions, no negative numbers. We have to first start at the origin, go along to 9, and then move up 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is G. Okay? Going on to the second part of the practice, questions 7 and 14. So same thing, except now we're going to write the ordered pair. So we need to figure out where W is. Always start at the origin. Tell kids that you are going to go along the origin, and once you get closest to, or once you get to the line that is in alignment with W, scream out the word stop. So you'll do something like this with your pencil and tell students to tell you when to stop when it's time to say stop. Stop. Okay, what number is that, class? It's 7. Okay, go ahead and write 7 down as your x-axis, as your x-coordinate. Okay, am I done? Am I at W? Is W right here? No, W is not right there. What do I need to do? I need to then go up so that I can locate the point. Okay, let me go up. Tell me when to stop. Stop. What number is that now? You're along 9. Okay, nice job, class. So 9 is our y-coordinate. Okay, then you're also going to model 14. Why did I choose 14? Because both the x and the y are going to end up being decimals. And so that might be confusing for kids. But as you can see, for question 10, they're going to be working with decimals. For question 8, they're going to be working with decimals. So you have to model that for them. And then question 16 and 19, this time we're going to plot the point, right? So we're going to plot D. We are going to start at the origin, go to 6, and then move up 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 0.5. So halfway is right there. Okay. And then same thing for question 19. What happens when my x is 0 and my y is 7? So starting at the origin, move 0 to the left, move 0 to the right. Sorry, that means I don't go anywhere. Great, now I need to move up 7. Right here is F. From there, students are going to only be graphing plots only be plotting given a ordered pair. 4 questions, 4 points. And then for their fluency, kids are going to be dividing fractions just like they did yesterday. Choose a column for them to hone in on.